Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. You may notice my hair is spikier than usual today. I've been feeling this look lately. Today I'm drinking a Good and Gather cucumber mint sparkling water. So, cheers. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to put in and take out various types of septum jewelry. We have the regular classic circular barbell. We have a clicker, a hinged segment ring, and we got a mustache. I've had my septum pierced for a year now. It's actually going to be a year in a few weeks because I got it pierced on Black Friday last year. I was going to make this video a long time ago, but I didn't really feel like I was quite up to my current level of expertise because I wasn't. So now that I've had it pierced for a year and I've tried literally everything, even stretching, I don't know if you can tell, but right now it's at 12 gauge. About 2 millimeters, I think. This is the biggest I'm going to make it, by the way. Dang, it just started raining, so if you can hear the rain in the background, I hope it's soothing. Also, there's a fucking train, because of course there is. Anyway, all I was saying was that if you're looking for how to put in or take out a captive bead ring or a regular segment ring, kind of where you pull out the segment, those I can't help you with and I'm very sorry. But if you want to learn how to put in or remove the other types that I've mentioned earlier, then you're in the right place. Let's start with the one that I have in right now, which is a circular barbell. This is the kind that you will more likely than not be pierced with. Now, the first time you take out your circular barbell, when it's healed, when you're allowed to, and your piercer will tell you like when you can usually change your jewelry for the first time. If not, don't quote me on this, but I think it's about, I know I got mine pierced on November like 30th, and I know that I changed it out for the first time on my birthday, which is January 23rd. So math is hard, but I think that's about 2 months that I waited. Your mileage may vary, your healing times may vary. When it is the first time to take it out, you're going to want to have pliers on hand. They make jewelry pliers, I just don't have any. I only have like regular actual tool pliers. What you're gonna do is you're gonna very carefully attach them. I find for some reason that the left side is easier than the right side. Get a really good grip on the ball, and then you're gonna pull it, how do I explain this? Out, like in this motion. Like, out away from your septum. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's flip it like to the side a little bit. I can actually grab the bar. I'm so used to doing it with my bare hands that actually doing it with pliers is like weirdly challenging. There we go. Okay, so if you have it oriented like this, whoops, you saw I did right, hopefully, because I like can't duplicate that. Like that was actually low-key frustrating. Okay, so once you get one ball off, make sure to hold on to that ball. If you're doing this in the bathroom, be sure to close your sink because you don't want to lose your balls. Now you're just gonna pull it out on the other side. Bam. To put it back in, what you want to do is just stick it through the hole. I know that's easier said than done. The first few times that you stick something through the hole, it's going to be really hard to find because it's up there in your nose, but you will find it if you're not. And you're gonna take your ball. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna flip it around like that and line the whole part of the ball with the bar part. Twist on the other direction, kind of upwards. Make sure it's on there tight, and there we go. Usually for jewelry that you buy yourself and put in yourself, you won't need to use pliers to undo them, but when you first get pierced, they are going to screw down super duper tightly because they really don't want it to fall out for obvious reasons. Let me do it with pliers again, just for old time's sake. See, now I can do it so easy. Last time it was really hard. There we go. That's the circular barbell. Side note, this one is externally threaded. You see this threading hanging out at the end there? If your septum is still healing, you don't want to wear one of these. This threading, if it's still healing, it can make little micro tears in your skin and it can like actually kind of hurt. So definitely wait until your septum is healed until you wear anything externally threaded. I made that mistake. I put in externally threaded jewelry into like a still healing piercing and I couldn't do it because like it was, I don't know, it like hurt a lot, and anyway, don't do it. Now let's talk about clickers, and this is actually the first piece of jewelry that I changed my septum into on my 30th birthday this year. Clickers are pretty straightforward. they just click open like so. Sometimes you need to get like a little bit of extra help popping them open for the first time. Usually you can do that action with your hands, and then you just kind of, once again, find the hole. Oh, wow. It's been a while. Yeah, click it in. That's why they call them clickers, because they click when they're in place. I still like this one, I just wish it didn't hang so low. So that's how you put a clicker in. Make sure to remember which side you closed it on, because you're gonna need that when it's time to take it back out. A lot of people use their bare hands to take out their clickers. I have no idea how the fuck y'all do that. Maybe it's because I like don't have any nails, but I literally cannot do that. I've always had to use tools to get clickers out of my nose. And one thing that helped a lot is actually to take a circular barbell, especially one that has cones, spikes, whatever you want to call it, one like this, because these are easier to grab onto. And you just kind of stick it up there and put it up to where the like joint is, like where it clicked into, where it closes. Put it up against the bar. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Ah. Ah. Oh my god. The design got in my nose. Because it's stretched now. So like the design with the filigree got caught in there, and that was really unpleasant. Whew, let's try this again. Take that. Don't twist it around. Just put it up against there. Ah, there we go. Whew, that was dramatic. So basically what I did was I pulled this up. I'll show you outside of the nose. I think that would help. So it's clicked into place, right? This is the part where it clicks into. You grab onto the bar like so, and then you hold onto this part with your hands. Pull in opposite directions. There we go. Now just for funsies, let's do a mustache. These look kind of daunting because they have so many twists. Really all I have to do is put it in like a regular septum ring. And then once it's like up there, once you can, flip it around. And to take it out, you do the opposite action. Flipping it at the last minute. We're gonna do hinged segment rings, like this, the ones that have like the joint here. The only thing is there's a tool that I need to open this, and I literally spent this whole morning trying to find it and I can't find it. So I'm gonna go look for it again and I'll be right back. Found it. For the hinged segment ring, if it's a good quality one, this won't mess it up. I have messed up bad quality hinged segment rings by using ring openers on them. Like sometimes I'll open them like this and they will just like never close again. But a good quality one, like this one, won't do that. This one is one that I bought from my piercing place, so it's really good. I'm sure there are other ways to do this. You can probably use your fingers for this if you're one of those people, but like I bought a ring opener for this purpose and it's come in handy a lot. So all you do is you pop it in to where one side is on the side that has the hinge on it, right? And then you open it up like so. So you take the part that is open, you put this part in through the hole, like so. And then you just kind of snap it closed. And the cool thing about these ones is that you can turn them all the way around because they should be all the same size. So you can actually see what you're doing with these. Unlike clickers, that tend to have like a design on the bottom and you can't really flip them all the way around. You can see what you're doing and you can just kind of pinch them closed like that. Now to open them again, you're going to do the same thing you did to open it in the first place. You're just going to grab your ring openers and you want to have the hinged bit. Yeah, okay. So have the hinged bit sticking out of your nose, and then you can just kind of stick in your ring opener, pull it open like so. And now that it's open, you can take it out. Super simple stuff. I would absolutely get a ring opener if I were you. If you're planning on wearing that kind of jewelry, because these things will save your life, your nose, and your sanity. So definitely get yourself one of these bad boys. I think I got mine from Painful Pleasures, but you can probably find them all over the place. Just make sure it's a ring opener as opposed to pliers. See, pliers open like that. Ring openers, you squeeze them open like that. Now, just as like a general life pro tip, It's okay if you have to go into your piercer and have them take something out for you or put something in for you, because I've had to do that twice so far, actually, where I've been like, hey, I can't get this in, or hey, I can't take this out, and they've done it for me, and they like don't begrudge you at all. They might charge you like a slight service fee, but they're not going to be like judging you for it, because like they've probably seen worse. So don't feel embarrassed if you do have to go see your piercer and be like, hey, help me with this, because that's like one of the things that they're obviously qualified to do. Obviously, with the coronavirus being a thing, it's a little bit harder to get somebody to work on your like nasal and oral piercings at the moment, because at least where I live, and at least the piercing studio that I've been to, they haven't even been touching noses or mouths for like almost a year now. So definitely keep that in mind. Maybe only wear jewelry that you know you can put in and take out for a while. But hopefully this video helped you. There have been a lot of times where I've had to seek out videos like this because there were things that I didn't know how to wear. So hopefully this will help somebody out there. Hopefully I was able to pass on the knowledge that I've accumulated throughout a year-ish of having this thing pierced. Let me know if it helped you in the comments, and also if you've watched this far. First of all, thank you. Secondly, be sure to leave a comment saying happy anniversary, septum piercing. But seriously, thank you so much for watching this. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you lovely humans next time.